Hey, this is Bruce with the Coastal Real Estate Company. Welcome to our blog. This week's topic is the 10 most stable housing markets in the United States. So let's dive in. The U.S. housing market and economy at large have endured a blizzard of rising home prices and climbing mortgage rates, but take shelter from the storm with these financially sound markets. The housing market and the economy at large have taken a wild ride this year, with home prices clinging to historic highs and mortgages hitting rates far surpassing the lows of 2021. Combined with inflation, the roller coaster ride has given homebuyers pause, even as it signals a gradual recovery of housing inventory. Realtor.com now anticipates home sales to decrease by 6.7% over the course of 2022 nationally, compared to previous forecasts of sales increasing by 6.6%. Where's the best place to wait out all the ups and downs in the market? According to an analysis by CNBC that weighed each state's economic health, annual home price appreciation, new construction per year, and foreclosures and insolvency from the first quarter of 2022, Utah has the most stable housing market in the country right now. The financial news outlet drew data from the recently released CNBC America's Top States for Business study, the Federal Housing Finance Agency, the U.S. Census Bureau, and Atom Data Solutions. See all the details of the most stable housing markets below. So number one was Utah, 2022 economy ranking 6, home price appreciation 27.1%, housing starts per 1,000 people 12.2, foreclosure rate 1 in 2,063 housing units. Underwater mortgages, 1.4%. Utah undoubtedly has a hot housing market right now. The state boasts the second highest rate of rising home prices in the country, but also the fastest rate of new construction. In addition, its foreclosure rate is low and the economy is in a strong position. Number 2 was Washington, 2022 economy ranking 3, home price appreciation 20.1%, housing starts per 1,000 people 7.3, foreclosure rate 1 in 4,965 housing units, underwater mortgages 1.2%. Although Seattle has often been pinned over the years as a city with a severe housing crunch and affordability issues, the state's sustained economic growth has helped place it in a strong position on this ranking list. Additionally, foreclosure rates and underwater mortgages are quite low. Number 3, our backyard, Florida. 2022 economy ranking 4, home price appreciation 25.7%, housing starts per 1,000 people 9.6, foreclosure rate 1 in 1,211 housing units, underwater mortgages 1.4%. There have been conflicting reports over the course of the pandemic about whether or not everyone is moving to Florida, with its attractive weather year-round and favorable taxes. Still, rising prices and rates of construction reflect strong demand, at least for now. Number 4, Texas. Economy ranking 8, home price appreciation 19.3%, housing starts per 1,000 people 8.9, foreclosure rate 1 in 2,326 housing units, underwater mortgages 2.5%. So Texas is another state that's seen a lot of press in the last few years for its growing population, as buyers in pricier markets like California got fed up with the competition during the peak of the pandemic-fueled housing market. In response, home construction is up to help meet demand, and there are plenty of qualified buyers ready to adopt those new homes. Idaho, I'll let you read the data moving forward on your own here. Boise has consistently ranked as one of the nation's hottest markets, contributing to overall strong housing demand throughout the state. New construction is helping bolster the state's inventory. CNBC's report noted, but foreclosure rates are also on the rise, albeit still quite low compared to other states, which may be a warning signal if the economy takes a sharp downturn. Tennessee. According to CNBC's analysis, Tennessee has the second strongest housing economy in the country behind North Carolina. The stable housing market and rising prices have largely contributed to this factor. However, the report also warns that foreclosures and underwater mortgages have been on the rise in this state. Number 7, Vermont. Individuals seeking an escape from larger cities have given Vermont's housing market a boost, contributing to rising prices and new mortgages. Despite these healthy signs, the state's economy and new construction have both lagged, bringing down Vermont's overall ranking. Number 8, Arizona. Arizona has become another Sunbelt hotspot. I like to call these the sand states, with spiking home prices and low inventory. However, the state's construction surge should provide some needed relief. Increasing foreclosure rates are something to keep an eye on. CNBC's report noted, but home equity generally is in a strong position, which will put people in a poor position to pay their mortgage, in a better position to sell and not get foreclosed on. Number 9, South Carolina. South Carolina is in the midst of a very heated market, with tight inventory and regular bidding wars helping prices to continue to rise. However, strong new construction starts should eventually help mitigate that demand in upcoming months. And number 10, South Dakota. South Dakota's economy is in good standing with home price appreciation, still going strong, and housing starts also at a healthy pace. The foreclosure rate is extremely low. However, with underwater mortgages increasing, some trouble may be brewing for the housing market in this state. That's it for this week's blog. Thank you for reading or watching the video blog. Tune in next week for a brand new topic. And remember, who you work with is important, and your strategy always matters.